Hello, Matter Peace here, and I'm back after another long, unwanted, and very upsetting hiatus.
Okay, partner, this is it!
So,
a trip to Clockwork's lair!
What exactly happened was, I got a chest cold, and I also got a head cold at the same time. Not to mention, Sly actually should have been done. Should have been. You see, as I was editing the final episode, I realized there was a major glitch that happened. Not with the video, well, not with the game, but with my recording. About half an hour into the video, which the video was just under an hour long. So about halfway through the video, the visuals glitched, and then my commentary was gone. You could still hear the game just fine, but I was gone. And I could not I couldn't fix it. I couldn't get any of my lost commentary back. And by that point, I had gotten sick to the point where I couldn't talk for long periods of time without, hacking and, coughing up a lung. So, that's why Sly has been on like a month-long hiatus when it's the final episode, and for that I'm extremely sorry. It's just, I had to wait for, first I had to get better. Then I needed to wait for my cough to go away. And by that point, it was like a week and a half before Christmas, in which I was then busy the entire time. I am recording this now at 11:50, the 27th of December. 11:50 p.m. on December 27th. And I am also on the same practice file that not practice file, but, secondary file that I did the last 2 episodes on, because,
okay, partner, this
like I said,
it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
This got messed up. So, I'm not going in with the 40 lives anymore. So, there's a high chance I'm going to game over here, but I don't care. I want to get Sly over and done with, because I feel horrible that it's been so friggin' long. So, without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? Let's start Clockwork's area.
Okay, partner, this is...
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Alright, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna be doing this whole area in one go, by the by.
Hey,
so,
Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked! Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Yep, so we begin with the turn stage. Whee! I'm gonna shoot your eyes out, you stupid bird. Okay, fine, I'll shoot the lock. Which, by the way, that's the weirdest vehicle I've ever seen.
Whoa!
And now I'll shoot the
Check out
mines.
all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
I more so made through this entire area flawless. I didn't die until I got to the boss. Well, like the only platforming level before the boss, I mean. And then in the boss itself. So, actually, with 17 lives, I think I should be fine.
My scanners indicate that Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile
There you
robot
are.
falcons at 12
Stupid
o'clock,
birds.
Sly.
Die, birds! You don't belong in this world, mecha birds! Who do you think you are? You do not belong here, that's what you are. And no crap. Well, there goes the Lucky Charm. Well, there goes the Lucky Charm.
the giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're...
Gee, you think you're worthless, maggot? I'm sorry, I've been watching Team 4-Star and I learned I can do a very good Mr. Popo.
Falcons are back!
As well as the Grand Guru, but that's beside the point. Right now! Now! Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. Because trust me, when I start doing that, I kind of have a hard time stopping. So let's try and see if I can shoot these from afar. Also, yeah, radioactive. Yeah. Die, boulders! You don't belong in this crapperoo. Well, there goes my second lucky charm. I might be dying much quicker than I thought I was going to.
We're getting swarmed!
Freaking stupid birds. Die, birds! Die! Die, birds! Pretty bird, go bye-bye. Bye-bye, birdie! I made it funny. I made it funny. And shit. Well! Already doing worse than my first recording. Of course, and now I have no lucky charm, which means I'm going to die a lot. And unfortunately, I don't have a white mage. Yeah, well. You win some, you lose some. And normally when you lose some, normally when you win some, it's a failed recording that will never see the light of day. And in case you're wondering why I'm just re-recording this instead of just, doing post-commentary, well, one, I deleted the episode, and two, I want you guys to actually see, I want legit, commentary, not, like, that's one thing I cannot stand is post-commentary. There goes that. Anyways, as I was saying, one thing I cannot stand is post-commentary. I can't get behind it. I don't like it. I don't like post-commentary. It feels like the person's disconnected from the actual video. It doesn't feel as real. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm just re-recording this instead of doing half of the video in post-commentary. Especially since when it cuts off at that kind of funny point, I actually say something funny and just it gets cut off. Freaking birds, die! Birdman, go away! Hey,
Latino Tower, it's a giant death ray!
Oh, shut up, Bentley. I've already seen this cutscene. Everyone has seen this cutscene.
Heads up! The Robo-Falcons are back!
Technically, the new Robo-Falcons be that killed them already. And... take that, birdies. Bad birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, cyber birdie. Ooh, secret. Shoot everything. Shoot everything. Shoot the mines. Shoot the mines. This is aggravating. Die. Son of a fucking bitch! Or as Alexander Anderson, son of a Protestant whore! I've been watching too much abridged shit while I was sick. I mean, really. I mean, seriously, you Protestant bastard. I've been doing way too much of that. I can't even do my Andrew's voice because I'm kind of a little hyped up and... Okay. I thought I almost died. Anyways. So yeah, that likelihood of seeing a game over has jumped immensely. So yeah. For those of you kind of been probably wanting to see me game over in this, you're gonna see your wish. 9 chances out of 10. Shut up, Bentley!
Take out those rocks or we're in
Boom
trouble!
boom 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 boom.
Heads up! The Robo-Falcons are
Also, you
back!
gotta love turrets that just never run out of ammo. Gotta love them. Die! There we go, and there we go. actually found one. You'd think if I cut open... Yeah. I never actually found a leprechaun. You'd think if I cut it open with me knife, Lucky Charms would start spinning out. Anderson and Alucard are just so freaking similar. And there goes that. Finally made it through that without getting hit. And now, the last Robo Falcon.
We're getting swarmed!
Oh, shut up. Seriously, you gotta hate it when you make it through something flawless on a recording that, again, will never be seen. And then, you know, you just fall apart when you try and recreate that masterpiece.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
And, uh-oh.
That cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Uh-oh. And now,
Got to get through
another
that
racing
security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only
Yeah, I have a
190
feeling...
computers up there. And these
fuck
fire
off.
slugs seem intent on getting to them.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm fairly certain
The
this is
first
not
one to
proper
60
ways of hacking.
computers wins.
Yeah, this is a very easy mini game. I used to have so much freaking trouble in this. That's because I originally sucked, you know, driving very van. Hit it, fuckers. Mine! 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 Or as Vegeta would say, mine! 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 I seriously need to stop referencing Team 4-Star. They are funny, they are hilarious, but I shouldn't be referencing other people. And I don't mind. Hey, 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 hey. Mine. 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 Jesus, now they're just flying like now they're just falling like hotcakes. Holy freaking bullets! There's a lot of freaking fire slugs. And now I only need one, and there are multiple.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Yay! Alright, now here comes a little bit of tricky business.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better
Gee, you
get
think?
out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, but now everything's electrified. Also, I kind of wish you could just, you know, like, swing your cane and knock that thing down. Would make things a lot easier than having to go through, you know, this death array. But, hey, what and you say, eh? Also, I have a feeling that if I press that one, bad things would happen. And nope. 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 And all that just to do this. Also, this is the only place to actually get to get coins, so, you know, try and, you know, get them! I have no idea how I did not set off the alarm. Like, seriously, half my body was in that light. Whoa, whoa, camera. What? I don't know what my camera was doing there. Also, these lights are extremely mean. And there we go. Alright. And hello. And uh-oh.
Sly Cooper! I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
And gas.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I
Oh,
knew
shut up.
this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Bentley has such a weird vocabulary in this game.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code.
I
Those green
hate
data
this
packets
hack-
need
I
to be
hate this minigame in
destroyed
this
if I'm
game-
gonna
in
get at
this
the yellow
game.
security code. Uh-oh. It looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Be careful, those shuriken-like things will kill you instantly. Best thing you can do is kind of, you know, spin around, shoot at random, and try to destroy everything so you can just get the security data. Whoa! I forgot those things ricochet. And there we go. Wait! Are you fucking kidding me? Now that's just not fair! Also, yes, this, I believe, does use live. I believe. I honestly don't remember if I had 15 or not.
Level 2!
Yeah! Yeah! See what I mean? This game is not... I hate the hacking minigame in this one. It's not even a minigame, it's like a legitimate level and it's just freaking cheap. But seriously, they make Clockwork's freaking anti-hacking algorithm freaking overpowered as fuck. Also, the fact that you can shoot what you're trying to collect is really, really stupid. But hey, at least you get a health bar! Oh, dear lord. And I believe this is the last one. But there are 2 of his anti-hacking algorithms now. And they are freaking pains in the arse. Wait! Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm just freaking out a little bit. And oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, now anything will kill me. Get away, get away, get away, get away from me! No! Oh, okay. Oh. Fucking hell. Motherfucker. Okay, good, doesn't use lives. Very, very good. Because that would be freaking cheap as all fucking balls. And then I would just start cursing at Bentley in my Anderson voice. Which is something you don't want to do! Because I have one of the worst Scottish accents in all of the world! And yes, I said all of the world.
Level 3!
That's how bad it is. Can't even speak proper English, I try to speak it! Irish! Oh, that's not good. Motherfucker! Yeah, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm not editing anything out. You're getting everything, people. Every fuck up, every failure, every, you know, me starting doing a stupid voice. Not this time, you worthless maggot. Don't make me put in the pecking order, because I will bring up the pecking order. And with you being a bird, that would be hilarious. Okay, I really should not do my po-po laugh. You have a feeling that's just gonna creep everyone out. Seriously, why do I keep bringing up freaking abridged? What? Go away. Go away. Just keep shooting everything. That fixes everything. That solves every problem. Oh dear. Only downside is shooting them kind of makes these three-dimensional floppy disk is pretty much what we're trying to collect. Makes the three-dimensional floppy disk go freaking haywire.
Level 4!
And final level once again. This gets hectic, this gets hectic, this gets hectic! Seriously, I hate how no matter where you are, any hit from any enemy always kills you! Even in this freaking little mini game. Which is the freaking hardest balls, by the way. Go away. Ow. Haha! Victory is mine! Mine!
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
Liar! How many times did I die there? How many times? Lying turtle. So tonight
Spy,
I shall die.
I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
As I was saying, for lying, tonight I shall dine on turtle soup. And day death. Thanks for shooting that, I guess. And moving on. And now, guess what I get to do?
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
You bastard! Nice shot!
Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team at all, I need to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Now I control Carmelita! Haha! Also, the lip sync in this game really is horrible. And sorry, Sly. Yeah. This is definitely like the hardest one of these. Murray's are easier by far, but if you know where to shoot, which I cannot kill that one. There we are. Murder, 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 murder. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, 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 murder. Ah, got you. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Message. That's one of my coworkers. He's probably wondering why I work tomorrow. However, I'm off tomorrow, which I'm very happy. I'm also off New Year's Eve. And there we go.
Nice job, Raccoon.
One of the few compliments she ever gives me. Yes. Anyways, now for the level that normally kicks my ass.
Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Of course it is. Things are never easy in a video game, is it? Also, this is completely automatic. I have absolutely no control over slides at this moment in time. Not even now. I do not get control until right about now. Which, guess what? That added weight is what causes it to start falling apart. And jumping. Okay, and yeah. Yeah, I have to do this while this thing is slowly falling apart and sinking to lava. Oh, the joys of being a raccoon thief.
You've got to keep moving.
Shut up, Bentley. It's not like I haven't beat this game like 15 times. And look, it starts rising back up when I die. How nice of it. Now, at least I don't need to watch that cutscene every time. Zoop. Zoop. Ah. What the? Huh? What the? Huh? Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Jump, jump. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. There we go. And speedrun. Not really. I would love to try and speedrun this game, but I don't have the patience for speedruns. What happened? I pressed the circle button. And this is why this level kicks my butt. Kicks my butt. Because stupid shit like that happens, such as my circle button not activating when I wanted to activate. Oh. But yeah, I've been I haven't really talked. In case you have, I have been kind of need to focus more so on bills and such. So our Christmas was kind of sparse. Whoop. Okay, I'm waiting this time. Anyways, our Christmas was fairly sparse this year. Like, basically, my mother and I aren't buying anything for each other until, or probably around February when we both get our income tax checks. That way we actually can... What the shit just happened? Also, where's Sly? Glitches. I'm almost as bad as Proton John when it comes to that kind of shit. Anyways, as I was saying, Christmas was kind of sparse. My mother and I didn't buy anything for each other. But, you know, she did buy things for my nephew. We got a quilt set for my sister and $25 gift card for my brother-in-law and her to share. And so, not really much, just, you know, things. My mom got a pair of slippers. I got $50. So, you know, typical, you know, Christmas for the most part for, you know, someone over 16. You know, typical fare. So yeah, everything wasn't really, like, eventful, and please keep letting me be able to move because this is sinking fast. Jesus. And thank God, final boss time. A strange reunion.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets.
Because it's steering like that.
Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay, well, basically that means Clockwork is a cocky son of a bitch. And very annoying to try and kill, but luckily the first phase goes down very, very quickly. Anyway, that was saying my Christmas, you know, pretty much uneventful. I'm actually very excited for the first to come around because something I used to love collecting when I was younger is finally coming back. I don't know if anyone who's young is. I'm not really sure how old my viewer range is, but Bionicles are coming back. They're being completely rebooted and everything in 2015.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
Yeah, you cocky old bitch. Up. And this is where the steering and reticle come into very much annoyance in aiming and not getting hit by the things because it's freaking reverse axle controls, which makes it very difficult to do this without missing a mark or without, you know, getting zapped, which, you know, you quite clearly saw I got zapped. And you did it. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm very excited. I used to love, like I said, I used to love collecting Bionicles, and I'm so glad it's coming back. And son of a whore! Well, guess what this means? Back at the beginning! Hurrah! Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I'm very excited that something I used to love is coming back, and it'll definitely give me, it'll give me something to collect and kind of keep a hold of my childhood at the same time. Plus, my nephew is almost 4. He'll be turning 4 in March, so it'll be something I'll be able to help. So I'll be able to connect with him to, keep my youthful side attached and intact. Anyways, phase 2 already. Let's not fail again. Oh yeah, also, because this is technically a new level, I don't get a lucky charm after I died. When I died. Yeah. It's a bitch like that. Sly Cooper is a bitch. I will say, that's actually one of the reasons why I am not a fan of Sly 1, and it's because, unlike every other game, Sly doesn't have a health meter. That agitates me so freaking much. And it's one of the reasons why. And it's one of the reasons why it's my least favorite in the series. Sly 2 is probably my favorite because it adds in all the mechanics that become standard in every other game. Plus, first game with a health bar, and it's also the longest out of all the Sly games, which I just really enjoy. And there we go. Final phase. Now let's hope I don't fuck up like I did in my fail recording.
You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto reconstructs.
I am.
Shut up. you are what? Perfection? Don't say that bullshit.
Flowers.
Son of a whore! Well, guess where I end up. Ta-da! I'm back. Whoa! I almost got freaking smoked. So yeah, this is one of the reasons this is another reason why I hate this boss so much, is because there are no checkpoints in. Which makes sense because all the other ones don't have checkpoints either, but it's aggravating because this is by far the hardest boss because you are literally fighting it on a completely new mechanic. I mean, Ms. Ruby's is basically a Parappa the Rapper ripoff boss, is basically what she is. And like I said, if you're not good at rhythm games, you're gonna have a hard time fighting Ms. Ruby. That's one of the reasons why it took me so many freaking lives to get past her. But this one is literally a completely new mechanic that never shows up anywhere else in the game. This jetpack is a pain in the arse. Ugh. If you haven't noticed, I use a lot of different terms and terminology in my speaking, and that's mainly because I like to be cultured. I don't like, just using boring terminology in my area. Did I seriously just lie? Anyways, as I was saying, well, at least I have a Lucky Charm now, that's a good thing. Anyways, as I was saying, I use a lot of different terminology, and that's mainly because I live in the United States. I live in Pennsylvania, the United States. Pennsylvania does not have much diversity in its culture unless you live near the Quakers. I do not. I live like a good 2-3 hours from any Quaker and Amish settlements. And yeah, I was about to say Carmelite is gonna be the one to shoot down that wing. I just can't get shot in it. Anyways, so I live like a good 2-3 hours away from any Amish or Quaker settlements. So I really don't get any real exposed contact to, anything else. That's one of the reasons why I'm on the internet so much, because I like learning about different cultures, and because of that I use a lot of different terminology that a lot of people around me don't understand, such as saying the word R's instead of ass, sometimes I actually do say Z, which is the Canadian way of saying Z. I constantly say words like katso, baka, and other such terms that are, basically swear words in other languages, just so I can get around, people thinking I'm rude. And, various other, I use a lot of different terminology that a lot of people don't use. Several times I'm sure you guys heard me say bugga. And, it's terminology I use. And that's the best way I can put it. It's just terminology I use to give myself a little bit of a difference when it comes to, most people that live in my area. Because most of them... I live in the boonies. That's the best way I can describe where I live, is the boonies. That's really actually the only thing I can say to describe where I live.
Feet together.
But hey, while I was explaining that, I kinda did that just for the hell of it. Anyways, now it's literally time just to beat up Clockwork's head.
You will never be rid of me. Clockwork is superior.
He says that as I knock his head into the lava.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
To Clockwork, or not to
Guy
Clockwork.
couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore.
Murray.
Clockwork's death ray is out of commission. We're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smooch! And douchebag move.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Seriously, Murray, learn how to drive. Anyways, there's the end of Sly, but don't worry, this episode is not over yet. I still need to get the final Thieves Raccoons page, and I also need to show off that final move, which is something I did not do in the failed recording. So anyway, tomato. But hey, I beat Sly Cooper, technically for the second time on recording, and I beat Clockwork faster than I did last time, which makes me happy. But I died more often than I did in the failed recording, which upsets me. But hey, tomato, like I said. But hey, so all in all, I think I did a good job with this series, except due to circumstances of literally not my control, I just had trouble finishing it towards the end because of all the freaking bullshit that's been happening in my life recently. But hey, that's what happens when you're working at fucking Walmart. But anyways, I'm happy with this project. I wish I could have beaten it sooner. I really do. I wish I could have had this last episode upload much faster and everything. But hey, what can I do? Not much. But hey, look! Oh no! Surprise! Jump scare, Murray. Seriously though.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Cool! So this is a Japanese opening for Sly Cooper. The animation looks a lot better, doesn't it? And because this is all in Japanese, I don't really feel bad talking over it. So let's see. I was molested by a man. Okay, I'm not gonna actually do that shit. Yeah, so this is quite a different, animation style from the American version, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I would prefer this type of animation, for the cutscenes in this version. You know what I mean? Just, make things look a little bit less stupid. Because this is a much more cleaner, crisper, drawn thing. I'm granted, I'm a fan of anime, so, I really like this style of animation.
奴らは俺様
But
の全てを奪いやがった
I don't know, maybe some other people
きっと
preferred
中に
like,
隠
you
れ
know,
た
the
技を使って悪
gritty
いことをしでかすに違いない
black and white, then kind of over
そして俺
stylized.
様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入っただがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ天才発明家頼れる相棒ベントレーそしてマーレ一方でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟
Speaking of
分
anime, this year has been
仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を
crazy when it came to
そして
anime.
秘伝書を取
I
り
mean,
返す
really,
クーパ
I
ー
don't
の
think
名
I've
前
ever
に恥じない
seen
貴族になれるか
as many
それとも失敗してご
interesting
先祖の泥を
shows
塗るのか
to come out
さあ俺様たちの運命
this year.
はどっちだ
I mean, Sword Art Online, which is an okay anime. I personally still think it's a rip-off of Dot Hack. And, well, I'm gonna not mention this other thing, but Log Horizon, which I hear is good. I haven't actually seen it. Akame ga Kill, which is an amazing manga. If you can, though, try and stay away from the anime because, well, the producers on that would kind of...
Freeze, raccoon!
Let
Can I
me
freeze
skip
my
this.
heart
Oh
warms
my
very fond
god.
of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here.
Oh my
But I'm sure it
god.
can't be
I
good for
don't
whoever owns
want to
this
have to see
place.
You must
this.
only have eyes for me if you
And yes, there's the reason why I'm going into this.
Is
Is because I
All
need to get the
see is
last
a
Thieves
pathetic
Raccoons
thief
page.
who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing.
Why do
from
I feel like
vicious
this? I've
extortionists
seen
like
this
the
before.
Panda King.
Like
Open your eyes.
3
detective.
times in this
These
one
quaint temples are a
project.
front for an
4
illegal
times actually in
explosives
this one
factory.
project.
Don't try to confuse me.
Deja
These criminals
vu.
are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Oh, shut up. Seriously, I'm not one of those people that, you know, it's like, you know, ladies should be seen, not heard. But in this case, when I just kind of want to finish what I was doing, I might almost be at that point. Especially since I, funnily enough, ended up with back at my base number of lives. Which I actually could find fairly funny. What's the point of doing this? I almost fell right into that. And goodbye, Monkey. Did he hit me? No, he didn't. It looks like he hit me. Weird. But anyways. So, be sure to let me know what you guys thought of this project. Like I said, I'm terribly sorry that it took me so long to get this final episode out. It's just, you know, sick and getting sick and then the holidays, and like I've already said, working at freaking Walmart, it just kills my free time, and I really just started getting overworked in the end, and I just, when I was home, from being sick and stuff, I was too tired and everything. Now the majority of the holidays are over, I finally have time to record again, which I'm very, very happy I'm able to do again. Like, I can't tell you how happy I am to be able to record again. But it was just one of those things where there wasn't really anything I could do, you know? And I'm not trying to, you know, make a bullcrap excuse or anything. It's just literally I was kind of at that weird, awkward moment where there was nothing I could do. Anyways, final vault.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out.
Well, yeah.
The code had better be 231.
Alright, so why did I go around that way? I don't know. Dramatic tension! Anyways, let's get the final page. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's Time Stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful. And entertaining, too.
Entertaining indeed. And before I can even try it, cutscene.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
And interesting. But hey, that's for Slide 2. Anyways, now we get to see the credits again! Yay! So, yeah. I already kind of talked about my feelings about this project. So, future projects. I've already stated that, unfortunately, I need to buy an HDMI splitter and another HDMI cord in order to bypass my PlayStation 4's HDMI recorder lock, which really fucking pisses me off. I thought Sony got rid of that feature, but I guess with their whole sharing ability, yeah, no. So yeah, I need to buy like a $25 to a $20 to $50 component to be able to bypass that, which is kind of aggravating, but I haven't really talked to my friend about recording Dragon Age Inquisition yet, but I'll probably get closer to that time when we're gonna be doing that, and that's probably when I'm going to get it. Well, not just get it, but that's also probably when I'm going to do Tomb Raider. You know, kind of do that like a side-by-side thing. I'll probably do another one of my PlayStation 4 games for that. And then, oh yeah, we have to watch this again too. Oh no, the eye opened up. Oh no, how scary! Don't scream or anything. Oh no, Murray, you screamed. It made me shiver with fright because I was already scared. Oh no. Yeah, not scary.
You've got it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Yeah, so let's actually talk to Bentley. So, what I'm basically missing is I'm missing the Tokyo Police file, and then I also get the Tokyo 10 Seconds, which is the final, which is this cutscene right here, also in anime and Japanese, well, in anime form and Japanese context, and then this one is the behind the scenes director commentary thing. And might as well end this the same way it started and show you this final move. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So unfortunately, Tomb Raider is not going to be the next project, unfortunately. But I do have a plan on what it's going to be. And I'm at the moment a little bit indecisive. Oh yeah. It freezes them for about probably like 3 to 4 seconds, which is useful. The funny thing is they can still blink. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically what the stun move does. As I was saying, so I have an idea on what I'm going to be doing for the next project, but I'm still kind of having trouble on deciding which one it's going to, or what it's going to be. It's between two games, and I really want to do both, but the one I want to do mainly because mainly because one reason, and the other one I want to do mainly because its sequel recently came out, and I've been and while I was sick, I just started like really playing that, and it got me in the mood to want to play through the first game, which is why I want to do a let's play of it. But in the same respect, it's a game I don't want to do until I get a bigger audience. So I think I'm going to go with my first choice and save the other one for later. Okay. Anyways, so be sure to look forward to that. I'm probably going to be recording that, well, I guess technically later on today, because it's now almost 1 o'clock. So, yeah. So, you know, look forward to my next project then, alright? And with beating the first level of the game all over again. I guess then, this is Mad Hatter of Mad Hatter LPs, and Sly, signing off for now. I will see you all for my next project, and then afterwards, I will see you all for Sly 2 as well. Alright, so, I guess I'll see you all then. Mad Hatter, signing off. And again, I'm sorry for the hiatus out of nowhere again. This time I swear I won't do it again. Alright? Sorry for the wait. I'm back. And Mad Hatter signing off. See you all for my next project.